thing that we often come across is the emotional attachment, the bond between the landlord and their investment property, particularly if it's a portfolio that's taken a while to build up, and it may be in a position or appear to be in a position where there's probably no way back for it. You know, a lot of properties in negative equity, the properties are deteriorating over time because all of the rental incomes having to be used to prop them up. There's no money for new kitchens, new bathrooms, all these sort of things. So the properties deteriorate over time, get themselves to a condition where they're not really working anymore. But still, I suppose it's a prestige issue. It's back in the day, people attached so much prestige to building the portfolio, worked hard on it, they made this investment. It was supposed to be something for a rainy day, for old age. And because they've formed that emotional bond, if that makes sense to it, they have a great difficulty in actually being able to let it go, to walk away, or even to contemplate that. The obvious danger for a landlord becoming attached to their portfolio is that they're not thinking about it dispassionately. They're not looking at the numbers. Instead of being cold and looking at the numbers, seeing, does it actually add up? Does it make me money or does it not? They sometimes can be caught up in the ownership aspect of it, in the wrong numbers. They're looking at their portfolio, something they put a lot of time and effort and money into building. They're hoping that it's going to turn, hoping that it's going to come back for them. And you can understand that. You can understand there's a prestige attachment to it. We see that quite a lot. You know, recently at the Property Investors Show, we were talking to a couple of people, and the number that they were caught up in was the amount of properties that they owned. And you could see that that gave them a sense of confidence. You know, that they were caught up in that. But the reality, the number is, does it make money? Does it actually work for me? And sometimes that emotional attachment, that time, that effort, that planning that has gone into building the portfolio can hold people back. And in reality, what they want to do is be dispassionate about it, look at it coolly, look at it on the balance sheet. See, does it work long term? If it doesn't work, or if they don't think that it's going to work, that's an ideal time to come and talk to somebody like us, and we can give them a professional opinion on the options that may be there to get them away from it.